for those of us who have a choice. We may need another voice, someone to speak for you and for me, for equality with dignity. It's the right for everyone.
To be involved. What was the outcome? A long way away from it.
So does that help you understand where it came from?
Yes. Older people, carers, drug and alcohol.
Then the contract would come away from them and go to someone within the ULO. Because yes, I 100% agree. It has, definitely.
The bus services are not fit for purpose to actually get anyone with a disability who's an older person, actually get them to hospital. That's just not good enough.
So next time you see someone, shake them by the hand, 'cause we are all family living on this land. We are all God's children.
It's obviously going to help people because too many people are disabled by the fact that they just haven't got the advice and information and support that they need to become more involved and included and to do the things that they want to choose to do in their lives. And I think one of the issues is that people have that information. They are able to give that advice, but individuals don't know how to access it necessarily. And the development of a user-led organisation will really contribute to people having a focal point that will help them make choices and have control over how they live their lives in the future.
So if you could just tell me your name and how come you're here today, sir?
My name is Stuart Wood. I represent Redbridge People First and Daffodils. This meeting today is probably a lot of understanding for people to who might not know what Redbridge People First and some of these groups represent.
Move along a bit, otherwise I lose my place in the queue. I find the day extremely encouraging. I like the fact that it's a lot of people coming together and sharing something. And this doesn't always happen, that people come together and stand with a common goal. They want to achieve something. They know what they want. They want to go forward for a better future. And I think that doesn't happen as often as it could and should do. And I think this is a golden opportunity for this to happen, and I think it ought to be embraced totally.
Well, look, first of all, I think it's a great forum for people to learn about what the development has achieved so far in terms of the ULO. And also, what is really important for me as the chair is to hear people's views. And I think this is the first forum since we last met about 6 months ago, where people have had a chance to come together and really sort of express their views, but also to raise questions. And there's been some fantastic questions, coming forward from the floor, which will give us sort of fruit to think about and sort of issues to take forward.
I've worked in disability equality for many, many years, and one of the things I noticed when I came to Redbridge to work a couple of years ago was that there needed to be greater input from users in services. So for me, as I'm the manager of the local involvement network, the Link, it was about how do you get users' voice across. Well, having a user-led organisation in Redbridge is one of the first steps, and I've been in it for about a year now, since they started discussing it last year, and it's the key. It's getting disabled people's voices heard and carers' voices heard. If you can't listen to the people that want to use the services, then you're not going to know what their needs are.
I think the benefit is for all different organisations to meet and get together and also to know how a user-led organisation can help the London Borough of Redbridge.
He had been brighter than the sun, and he chatted smoother than most false tongues. Warning signs were there from the start, but you were taken by false love. And I feel so helpless.
It's about saying, we as users can decide what needs we have instead of a council or a charity coming in and saying, we've decided this is what we can provide for you.
It's going very well. Very excited about what people are saying. We're getting feedback from people on a very human level, obviously personal level, and people care. This matters. It reminds me why I'm doing this, and it's not just about statistics or policies or procedures. It's about people.
Joint partnership, maybe? Joint working together? Yeah, working together, definitely. Same building.
And I feel so helpless, I can't stop your fall to your demise. You at the time told me it was right, he gave you what your heart desired. But what was in my head all came true when the day he raised his face to you. Ooh, Lord. And I feel so helpless, I can't stop your fall to your demise. And I feel so helpless, I can't stop your fall to your demise.